What happened, Ray? Not in there. What happened on the night of Michael Pavel's murder?
You already know, don't you? Seneca.
What is it?
In palpating the abdomen, the unusual firmness of the area, there are very strong indications. Seneca, I believe your wife's pregnant.
Seneca, isn't she on mannitol? God, we have to take her off it immediately. I want a complete pelvic exam.
We're all set up for it, Seneca. Roger, please, what's going on?
They've been giving her mannitol intravenously. It could dehydrate the fetus. It could destroy it. That's why we've got to know if she's pregnant.
Yes?
Hello, Rosie. Did you see Amelia? I said, did you see Amelia?
Yes.
Pretty little thing, isn't she?
Yes, my daughter is beautiful.
What a pity it would be if something, say an accident should happen to pretty Amelia, huh, Rose?
What are you trying to say? What do you mean calling
Shut up and listen good. I'm giving the orders. 2 of them. 1, get out of town, Rose, fast. And 2, don't tell anyone about this call or a certain pretty little girl is gonna feel awful bad.
Hello? Hello?
Alexei.
Joey, it is good to see you again. So, how are things going with you?
Very well, thank you.
You look like a man who has things going well. That's good. Your wife is making you happy?
Oh, Siobhan and I are doing fine. By the way, she said to be sure to thank you for those apples. She enjoyed them very much.
Take more to her. Fill her with apples, and she'll bless you with little blossoms. Sit down, Joey, sit down. Help yourself, please.
Thank you.
Tell me, Joey, what else is making you look so contented?
Well, the Crystal Palace is doing turn-away business every night. With good reviews and word of mouth, it's practically running itself.
Nothing runs itself.
Well, of course not. I just wanted you to know that it's going smoothly. So smoothly, in fact, that I've been able to move quickly on setting up the casino.
Excellent. Excellent.
I would like it if you could attend the opening. I think you will be pleased.
If it could be arranged. So, things are going well, and you are contented. But not too contented, I hope. Because that other matter, Jack Finelli, the reporter, none of us can be content until he pays for this enormous insult to you and to our family. And to me, personally, for the loss of my dear friend, Tiso Novotny.
This month on The Young and the Restless.
Someone is moving my stuff.
It's March Madness.
You think I'm crazy?
Drusilla is losing her mind.
It isn't paranoia if that's where you're going.
Is she really crazy, or is she up to no good?
You don't believe me, do you?
Keep your cool. Watch The Young and the Restless all March long on SoapNet. Tonight on SoapNet. A letter from a dead man reveals a killer.
Scott Baldwin framed your mother for murder.
And a father's protection
Stay away from him!
won't be enough.
I don't know what you
I know
think.
what you did, and my mother is paying for it.
Watch General Hospital tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
Fact. Chamonix Jeunesse is a new anti-aging eye cream that the big cosmetic companies don't want you to know about. Fact. Jeunesse is clinically proven to visibly reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles in just 5 minutes. That's right, 5 minutes. How do I know? I use it myself. Now you can get a full 30-day supply of this breakthrough miracle eye cream absolutely free. Jeunesse features Relaxoderm technology to smooth your wrinkles away. Call now and you'll also receive our Jeunesse Collagen Builder with natural peptides to help prevent future wrinkles. You'll get both the Jeunesse eye cream and the Collagen Builder absolutely free.
Everybody knows the difference. My husband did, my friends did, and even my kids noticed a difference.
Unlike other creams or invasive Botox, Jeunesse is all natural with powerful antioxidants. No mineral oil, no petroleum byproducts, and no pharmaceutical preservatives.
I was really skeptical because nothing had ever worked before. But Jeunesse literally took years off my face in 5 minutes.
But don't take our word for it. Try Jeunesse free and see the dramatic results for yourself. When you look in the mirror, you'll be amazed at how vibrant and radiant your skin will be.
The other products don't compare to Jeunesse. I get results within 5 minutes, and I look 10 years younger.
So try the anti-aging miracle that big cosmetic companies are hoping remains a secret. Get your free 30-day supply of Jeunesse 5-minute eye cream and the Collagen Builder today, and you only pay shipping and handling. Call right now, and you'll also receive our neck tightening treatment as your free gift while supplies last. Imagine, you'll get a full 30-day supply of our 5-minute eye cream, our Collagen Builder, and our neck tightening treatment absolutely free.
Call now to take advantage of this limited time offer. Call 1-800-656-7403 or log on to 18.myskinsecret.com.
Ray, they'll take care of Kimberly. They'll do everything they can for her. I know how tired you are and how worried you are. It's been one crisis after another, and I don't want to press you, but I want you to tell me what I know to be the truth. That you did not shoot Michael Pavel. Now, you were about to say that when the doctor came in. But go ahead and finish that one sentence.
Frank, don't do this now, all right?
Just, all you have to do is finish that one sentence. I did not shoot Michael Pavel. Now, that's the truth, isn't it? I want to hear you say it. Go ahead, say it. Say it. All right, okay. All right, I'll stop. You call me when you're ready. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I hope everything will be all right. She has wonderful doctors, and she's young, and she's strong, and...
Thank you.
I'd say she's in her second trimester. She's lucky. I'd be a lot more concerned if she were in her first.
But Roger, her condition is still critical. She's still retaining fluids and her vital signs haven't stabilized.
We don't know how all this is affecting the fetus.
I'm assuming we have a normal pregnancy here. The fetus felt all right to me. The position is normal. We'll do further tests, of course.
We have no choice on the mannitol. We can't lose any time on that. I think we should substitute urea.
This is going to be a long, hard fight for both Kim and the baby.
Let me help you with that. Kim is her mother's daughter. She'll fight. I just wish I was as sure about the baby.
Matthew, do you have to creep up on me like that? You scared me.
Sorry. Next time I'll eat a marshmallow. What's eating you? Or is it something you ate?
Nothing. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. No. I'm restless. And you know what I want? I want a change of air. I've been standing here thinking, why don't I take over the case in Pittsburgh for you? And you work with Jack on Yellar Petrochemicals.
Am I hearing you right? Usually it's the people in Pittsburgh want a change of air. What's got into you?
Well, Jack needs you more than he needs me right now. And that fiasco over at Michael Pavel's office proved it. I mean, it just showed you. I mean, when the police broke in and I was tripping over my own 2 feet. I was in over my head. Something. You were right. I'm too visible.
Well, I'm glad to hear you think I'm right for a change.
Look, Matt, I'm scared. I'm scared for Jack. And I can't be objective about it.
What I'm hearing is you want to get out of town, and it has nothing to do with the Yeller investigation. So, what else is wrong?
Nothing else is wrong. Will you stop breathing down my neck?
So, aside from a little case of nerves and a pair of cold feet, the body in question is just fine. Maybe a little dyspepsia, or shall we call it heartburn? Where is Jack right now?
Jack is working his tail off at the docks. Oh, no, you don't. If you're putting 2 and 2 together and getting a romance problem, you're getting 5. Jack and I are fine.
If you say so.
I can assure you, Alexei, that I will not rest easy until Jack Finelli is put down and out. But I don't want to take his life. That's not my style. I just want to take away his reason for living and divest him of everything that means anything to him. And I'm doing it slowly, inch by inch, piece by piece, hair by hair.
And how are you giving him this great pain, Joey?
Well, first, I hooked him on a phony story, which he spread all over the front page of Woodard Publications. That cost him his job and his credibility as a reporter. Second, I planted $50,000 in his bank account and spread the word that he was on the take. That cost him his reputation for honesty and integrity. Now the poor guy can't even get himself hired to write keep off the grass signs.
Inch by inch. Good.
So now he's back at his old job down at the docks. But I'm moving in on him there, too. I've got one of my men watching him, and any day now there will be trouble.
Trouble at the docks is a natural part of every day.
Well, that's what I came to see you about, actually. I wanted to ask if there was some way you could arrange a small accident. Something that would make him look bad and get him his walking papers again. That'll knock all the props out from under him but one.
The accident is easily arranged, Joey. It'll be a pleasure. But what is this last prop?
There's a girlfriend.
Of course. A woman.
She means a lot to Finelli. I plan to have her abandon him.
How? Your methods are different. They interest me.
Well, 8 years ago, the girlfriend had an illegitimate child, a daughter. The child was adopted privately. The girlfriend never saw her again. She will now, though. One of my men found the child and forced her to see her. It's been suggested to her that harm will come to the child unless she, the mother, leaves town. When she does that, Finelli will be all alone with no more props.
It appears you've done a good deal of research. I congratulate you on a well thought out plan.
Thank you. Yeah, I think Amelia was a lucky find.
Amelia? Who is this clever man who found Amelia?
One of my men, Sal Brooks.
He sounds like someone with a future. Tell me about it.
Well, Sal started working for my Uncle Tiso when he was just a kid, I guess. He did mostly deliveries, junior assistant work. He's street smart. He's a little hot-headed, but he follows orders and he works fast. He's on the docks now, but I think he would like to move on to bigger things.
A blonde fellow?
No, Sal's dark. He's medium height, but strong.
Sal Brooks. I'll remember.
What's new in Port Charles? Here's what you need to know.
Everything I am is because of you. Jason, just let Bucky be this baby's father.
I can't be married to him.
If I still have a choice, I choose you. The trouble that my mom had was accidentally killing someone in the Scorpio attic. Maybe you could set me straight on what really happened that night.
You sign over custody of Molly to me right now. I will grant you generous visitation.
Keep up to date with General Hospital. Weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
How did I feel when my son was born? Overwhelmed. A hole.
She's coming from a good place. I defend her full-heartedly.
Peter and Alicia. The full story in their words on Soapography. Saturday at 12 midnight, only on SoapNet.
Each season, the celebrities surprise us. Starting Monday, March 19th, 11 new stars make their move.
A supermodel, NBA legend, a talk show host, a world boxing champion, a 90210, a multi-platinum performer, a sitcom star, an NSYNC star, Miss USA bombshell, an Olympic gold medalist, and one celebrity.
With the ultimate dancing challenge, let the thrills begin. Dancing with the Stars returns live Monday, March 19th, only on ABC.
Try H57 Hoodia free.
Before I started taking H57 Hoodia, I didn't want anyone taking my pictures, not even at family functions. Now look at me. In just 16 weeks, I lost over 35 pounds with H57 Hoodia. Now, not only do I look like a model, I am a model. Look for my ad in Cosmopolitan magazine.
Call 877-H57-DIET or log on to h57.com.
For years, I've been telling you how to get cash now for your structured settlement or annuity payments. Times change, and your financial needs change with them. If you need cash today, J.G. Wentworth can help. We work with thousands of people just like you to get the most cash for their structured settlement or annuity payments. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Call J.G. Wentworth today. Call 866-778-4919.
Now technology and simplicity have come together to create a cell phone unlike any other.
Bigger buttons, bigger numbers. Let me try it. Jitterbug is the perfect cell phone for me and my mom. It's nice how the numbers light up. Wow, how about that? The soft ear cushion really makes a difference. Every word comes through loud and clear.
No cutesy symbols, no flashing lights, just a great phone.
This is good. Jitterbug is the cell phone my parents will actually use.
Special operators can assist you 24 hours a day.
May I add that name to your phone list, Mrs. Davis?
Call now, 1-800-445-8558. A Jitterbug is yours with 3 easy payments of $49. Service as low as $10 a month. Call today and get a free car charger.
Hi, Holly. So, do you want to make $50 the easy way? I'll make $50 just for turning you on to this. It's a 50-50 offer. You get to dump unreliable cable and fall in love with DirecTV. Plus, you get a DVD player and $50. And I get $50. What's not to love?
Sign up your friends, and you'll both make $50. Go to directtv.com/refer.
So, do you want to make $50 the easy way?
Lieutenant?
Oh, well, this is unexpected, or should be, Mr. Ryan. Miss Coleridge, where's your junior partner?
I think you mean Siobhan. She's off the case at the moment.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, no, it's just us little chickens.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Just 2 questions, Lieutenant, and then we'll make life easy for you again. The second set of fingerprints that were found on the gun that my client's supposed to have fired, have they been identified yet?
What second set of fingerprints?
Lieutenant, I was here when the report came in. I told Mr. Ryan.
I'll repeat the question. Have they been identified yet?
What's your second question, Mr. Ryan?
Will Miss Coleridge and I be able to get on the houseboat?
What do you want to do that for?
Oh, no special reason. Let's just say I have a hunch, and I always follow my hunches.
Nothing more than a hunch, huh? Come on, Mr. Ryan. You walk in here and you ask those kind of questions, you gotta come up with a better answer than I've got a hunch.
All right, then let's call it a theory. Does that sound better? Miss Coleridge and I have a theory about what might have happened on the houseboat.
All right, I'm interested. Let's have it.
I'm afraid it's based on privileged information that I received as a lawyer, and I cannot discuss it with you.
Oh, terrific. Now, in answer to your question, let me just say that my information is based on what I received as a detective. And as such, it is privileged, private, and personal.
Lieutenant, honestly, it is just a theory. Now, several theories based on conjecture. So if you know anything, please tell us.
Sorry.
Why pretend we're cross purposes? We all want to solve the case. Why can't we work it out together?
All I asked were 2 questions, Lieutenant.
All right. The second set of prints on the gun have not been identified yet. All we know is that they are not Mr. Pavels, whatever his name is, and Mr. Finelli, or Tilly, my great aunt. Now, more we do not know. Are you happy now?
What about the houseboat? Can we board it now?
No, you cannot board it now. It's all sealed off.
Then unseal it. I can't afford to waste any more time. I want to get on that boat now.
It's not that big a boat, Lieutenant. Surely your men have inspected it thoroughly.
I'd like to help Miss Coleridge, but I can't.
Jones, if you don't let us on that boat, so help me, I'll get a court order against you for withholding evidence that might be crucial to the defense of my client.
Lieutenant, we don't want to go on board to snoop. What we want to do, silly as this may seem, is recreate the actual crime. Now, we can't do that by looking at a bunch of diagrams on a chalkboard. We have to be there physically in that space to see how Michael Pavel was shot in the back at close range, which is what the autopsy report says.
You won't need a court order against me, Mr. Ryan. The houseboat will be released tomorrow. Either late afternoon or early evening.
Good.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're very obliging. Let's go.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Oliver Jones, I had a hunch you'd say yes, and I...
Always follow my hunches. Oh, Ryan, get wise. Follow her instead. The little lady's quite a girl.
I think so, too. Well, I'm glad that Lieutenant Oliver Jones doesn't have a grain of male chauvinism in him.
Ryan's Hope is on next. Then unravel all the lies on the young and the restless. Later, it's All My Children on SoapNet.
Have you noticed, sir, the halo that's around my head?
I don't want to be answerable to anybody else on the face of this earth.
It was stupid. Very, very stupid.
Ryan's Hope, next on SoapNet.
We may be wrong and we may be right, but we're Ewings. We stick together, and that's what makes us unbeatable.
Real power is something you take.
Now, don't you worry about a thing, Daddy. I'm watching after the young interest.
Love you.
I know.
SoapNet's got back-to-back Dallas, today starting at 2. Tonight on SoapNet, Pine Valley is bursting
This really is a day for new beginnings.
with big news,
Oh my God, I'm pregnant.
big questions,
Will you be my wife?
and a big betrayal.
This is not your secret to tell.
Babe is alive.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
Timmy's scared. He says there's a monster in the bathroom. Yikes! Ew. Stand back, Tim. The little guy's going in.
If you're used to being kind to your skin, you'll love the gentle touch of Cottonelle toilet paper with Aloe and E.
All right, Mom. Time for some monster hugs.
The gentle touch of Cottonelle.
When I think of Kenmore, I think of great appliances. They're going to last me a long time. I also trust the brand. It's been around for a while. It's backed by a lot of people. Always has good reviews.
You can never get too much Kenmore. Sleek, innovative, and now 15% off through Wednesday at Sears.
Bring more to the table in only 90 seconds with Uncle Ben's Ready Rice.
Kimmy's pregnant, Ray.
And the baby?
Fetus seems to be all right. We'll know more after some testing. She's in her second trimester.
Baby? A baby?
grandchild. Oh, Seneca, this child has got to be loved and protected and cherished the way Kim never was. It's such an incredible feeling. It's almost like the whole world is going to be born new again.
Oh, it's the same old world, Ray. Just the babies are new. Hey, you hold on to that feeling. It's nice to see you smile again. I wish I could share your pleasure, but unfortunately, Kim's pregnancy doesn't really change anything between us. You see, it's not my baby.
Seneca?
You know, I wonder if you had had this feeling of the world being brand new when Kimberly was born, if all the pain and sorrow and tragedy these last few days might never have happened.
Seneca, I am well aware of what I denied Kim. And I know there's a void in her that'll never be filled, no matter how much loving and cherishing and holding she gets now. And I take full responsibility for that. I'll never forgive myself for having left her when she was a baby.
I'm sorry, Ray. I shouldn't have said that. There's no point in you blaming yourself or me blaming myself for what we did or didn't do to Kimberly. We've all been through too much these past few days to start agonizing over the past, haven't we? Let's just deal with the present. All right. Kim is pregnant. I don't want to abandon her, but I don't want to stay married to her because of some misguided sense of guilt or responsibility either. What's ironic is, if this had happened a few months ago, I'd be full of anticipation and joy. But I don't. I can't feel that anymore. As much as I want to believe it, I know that that baby is not mine. I feel uninvolved, cut off from it and Kim. And I know the best thing is to just proceed with the divorce.
Seneca, you absolutely astound me. You know how vulnerable she is right now. I should think you'd want to protect her, stand by her just a little bit. How can you just walk out on her?
I am not walking out on her, Ray. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put some distance between us emotionally and physically. Kimberly is starting a whole new phase of her life. I feel no part of that. Let her make a clean start with this baby. Kim's always wanted her own life, not mine. Or let her have this baby, also not mine. Don't you try to put me in this picture, Ray. I am not the father of this baby. I will not be its caretaker. That sounds harsh. I'm sorry. I don't mean it to be. I'm just trying to be realistic. I don't want to raise another man's baby. I tried that once. It was a horrible mistake.
I can understand what you're saying. And I don't blame you, Seneca. I mean, how could I? I didn't want to raise my own child. Yes, I do. I understand. And I think perhaps you may be right. A separation right now would be best for all concerned.
You do?
Yes, of course. Kim's very confused right now about her career goals, her relationship with you, and she knows how you feel about self-involvement, and being pregnant could make her even more self-involved. But most important of all, I think that right now this is a very good time for Kim to start making decisions without your very strong influence.
Strong influence? I've had no influence on Kimberly that I'm aware of.
Well, whatever. I'm just trying to express to you the fact that I sympathize with your desire for separation. That's all. Just, do the best you can for her as a doctor. And take care of that baby. We never really will know whether you're the father or not, will we, Seneca? That really is the problem, isn't it? Good night.
Good night, Ray.
Hi, I'm Christoph St. John, and I play Neil Winters on The Young and the Restless. For more interviews and biographies on your favorite soap stars, log on to soapnet.com